Hey guys, welcome to JPlays. I'm Iceman. This is my playthrough of Deus Ex. In the previous video, it was primarily centered around uniting the triad groups in Hong Kong. We've now been tasked with returning back to the Versalife base that we went to as part of that previous video, where we're tasked with... Whoops. I turn that off. Whoops. I meant to press F2. Where we need to gain access to level 2 labs of Versalife and locate information on the structure of the plague virus. That's the Grey Death thing. Wow, that audio doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good. I'm gonna pause the game and reopen the game. As in, pause the recording. Okay, we're back. Sounding much better now. I will say, now that I've got the Dragon's Tooth, it's kind of made, like... It made a lot of battles very trivial.
Look for a computer terminal somewhere in Level 2 lab. If you find it, I can upload the data I need through your info link.
So we need to gain access to that bit down there. So last time I was here, got killed by the robot. Yeah, so the thing is, we need to get that back up. Or back down, I should say. Well, yeah, well, that back up, actually. Like, how do you get that to go up? So I need to get into down there. If I remember correctly, that takes us back to the standard, Versalife facility. Yep. If you want to see me go through that bit, be sure to watch the previous video. So I went through that in that section. So how do we get through? This thing's a bit of a puzzle. For sure, that gets me here, but then there's no way to raise it back up. You'd think they'd have a button somewhere. But I don't see anything like that. That looks different now. Why is that different? Okay, even going that far doesn't really help me very much. I was hoping that going this way would enable me to put the drawbridge down. Oh, it would actually. I think. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, but then that's closed. Oh, man. This thing's tricky. The only other way I can think of to do it would be to press it and then quickly run forward. Oh shit. Why did that kill me? Okay, well that works. Sort of.
The system we're looking for is in the laboratory up ahead.
Oh wow. Headshot. That's a problem. Or
This storage area would be a logical place to find a stockpile of the virus. I don't know why it's so empty.
it's too empty.
universal constructor is in this facility.
Got some augmentation canisters. That's good to have. Means I can do some EMP attacks, which would be good against the robots and stuff. Rather than having to use EMP grenades, I can just use the bot thingy. Is there anything else in here? So what does that do? Well, that's our last one. The other ones I already got all the augmentation, so I don't need those canisters.
Bad move, Agent.
You should never have sent me to the police station. What did you expect? That they would arrest me? Turns out you're on your way to being one of Hong Kong's most wanted yourself.
I have always been one of the most wanted. I will deal with the police in the way I deal with the slanderous press.
How's that?
Precisely the way I am going to deal with you.
That is hilarious. She talks a big game and she went down in like one hit. What?
Containment protocols sealed off the entrance. Beware of biotoxin concentrations.
How do I get out of here? Oh. Wait. Oh, man. Oh, man. I can do this. Ooh, yeah. Okay, well, the robots are destroyed. So I ain't got no, power for my augmentations at the moment. Now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. How am I supposed to get out of here? Oh. Oh, down there, is it? Good side is my aqualung thingy is pretty good. Need to know which is the right tunnel, though.
Seems to be some inventory data here. Versalife has been synthesizing the Grey Death fires in great quantities. The entire stockpile has been loaded on... Seems to be some inventory data here. Versalife has been synthesizing the Grey Death fires in great quantities. The entire stockpile has been loaded onto a super freighter going to New York. Interesting. The previous owner of the ship was Stanton Dowd. Ever hear of the Illuminati? Come back to the compound. I have much to tell you.
Okay. Whoa. Now, good side is I've been keeping lots of these. Alright. Need to get through the underground tunnel. On, jump. Jump. What? Did that just take me back to where I was in the first place? You know where I just came from? Ah. Whoa.
Tracking down this Dowd connection. Illuminati fingerprints all over the Sterix. I'm talking about the molecule shape. 17 segments, 23 coupling points. Only Illuminati technicians use sleeve bearings with 34-fold and 46-fold symmetry. Multiples of 17 and 23? 17, 23? The birth of Adam Weishaupt? Not a coincidence.
Is that right? What? How did I fall through that?
Excuse me, I was looking for a way back to the market.
You are American? Did they throw you in the canal?
I was swimming.
You should not be down there. What's that so thin like a shark, but with 4 legs? It lives in the pipe like comes from Versalife.
Is there a way back to the market from here?
You will have to swim. If you see other divers, stay away. Some Europeans are hunting for treasure in the tunnel that I fell in. Bad man.
Right. That guy's a bit of a liar. He said I had to swim to get to, back to the market. That's totally false. Okay, now when we see them... Oh, one thing I might do before I go back, let's recharge my augments and stuff. You never know, so, you know. It's worth the time. Where's that boat? There's the boat down there, I think. How much XP I've got? 2074. So I want to get electronics up. So many things I want to get up. But electronics will probably be the next thing. Getting electronics and lockpicking up to max would be probably good. Whereas weapons and stuff, by this point, because I got the Dragon's Tooth, it's like all that stuff isn't like a super challenge anymore. Most of the time. That sword destroys like just about anything. Hey, little guy. Thank you. So, where are we returning back to? Report to Tracer Tong for information on Stanton Dowd and the Illuminati.
Do not touch.
All right, get out. Enough games in the temple.
Tong fix you up? Yeah, you? You cut it pretty close. I'm in pretty bad shape. Looks like I'll be living in Hong Kong for a couple of months. Will you get better? Any permanent damage? I'll recover, but not right away. You'll be on your own for a while. I hear you've already been keeping busy. Just getting to know the locals. Turns out Versalife had a universal constructor. They were synthesizing the virus right here. Tong told me. Not a cheap gizmo. Majestic 12 sure does a lot of R&D. Every ruler needs a power base. Without the people, well, you need something to use against them. I'm going to see what Tong has to say about the schematics I recovered. Hey, do me a favor. Get better. I'm working on it. I'm still pretty weak. You'll have to go on to New York without me. Don't know if I care for your sense of humor.
Humor?
The Illuminati stuff. I was risking my life in there.
No joke, Mr. Ditton. They're quite real, though not as powerful as they were at the beginning of the century. I know a few of the former leaders.
Like Stanton Dowd?
Yes, plus Beth Duclair, Morgan Everett. Most of them in Paris, I understand.
What do they have to do with Majestic 12?
A question for Dowd. I will contact him in New York. Hopefully he will agree to meet you.
What about a hacker named Daedalus?
A valuable informant. He sent me one of the codes I needed to find that super freighter.
A super freighter? That's enough virus to infect a continent.
Your pilot is landing in the courtyard. Find out and see if he knows where the ship is going or how we can stop it. In any case, it is time you left Hong Kong. There is word of a UNATCO agent searching for you here. A German, they say. Augmented.
Tell your people not to tangle with him. I'll deal with him myself.
Looks like we'll be meeting him and whatever his name is. Oh, Gunther.
Max Chen and Gordon Quick are celebrating at the Lucky Money. You are invited for drinks.
Already did.
Tom filled me in. So we have to dig up Stanton Dowd?
Yeah, you know him?
I heard a few things. I think Harley Philbin knows how to contact him. I always thought Philbin was pulling my leg about the Illuminati, though.
I guess we'll find out when we get to New York. Let's not waste any time.
Am I back in Hell's Kitchen again?
No time to waste. You need to get to the Underworld Tavern and make contact with Harley Philbin. He is one of Dowd's aides, and he will set up the meeting. Follow his instructions. Problem, JC. Rioting in Manhattan has been so bad that the city's fallen under martial law. At this hour, the troops will shoot on sight, and I'm showing several guards and a robot near the hotel. Keep your head down.
Stay out of the street. Cops shoot at anything.
God damn.
definitely someone. Tough day.
What?
Anyone else hungry?
Whoa. Ah, god damn it.
A problem, JC. Rioting in Manhattan has been so bad that the city's fallen under martial law. At this hour, the troops will shoot on sight, and I'm showing several guards and a robot near the hotel. Keep your head down.
Incorrect inform. Attach. Street's clear.
What the?
There's one.
Alright, let's save this time. Game has me scared of bloody letters. Scared of, like, falling down and dying. Oh, ooh. So what is this place, I wonder? Oh! What's in that water? Got a weapon mod. What? Now it's hurting me again? Oh. So I've got an accuracy mod anyway. I don't need that. How's my accuracy on my sniper rifle? 97%. That's pretty damn good. How about my pistol? 65. Okay. 69. Better. Whoa. The hell is this place? Oh shit.
Holes around somewhere.
Oh shit. And they respawn.
There's one.
Oh, what's my... Oh man, I was trying to use the EMP thing on it.
on the ground.
So I was gonna say, I really wanna try out this ability for the drone thing to do a EMP attack. What is it? F. Oh man. So how do you do its EMP attack? That's what I want to know.
Who's out?
Nail this guy and we open. There's one.
Okay.
He's still around somewhere. God damn terrorist.
Each hotel room. Well, those people aren't banging in that room anymore. Oh man, they've changed rooms.
Owner's left town, far as I know.
Oh, what was the passcode again? Oh, it's like 4321 or something, wasn't it?
Hey, Coleman. How you holding up?
I'm fine, just fine.
Come on, we're safe in here.
How long are we gonna be safe, Ike? They're just shooting people for no reason.
Don't you worry, this'll all pass.
Sure it will.
Everything's going to shit.
Unatco's put a price on your head. What are you doing in the city? I didn't expect the kitchen to be under martial law. People know the government has a vaccine. Riots everywhere. You still on the dole at Unatco? I never mentioned. I've been working for the NSF all along, and the Illuminati. I'm on your side. Right, the Illuminati. I need to find one of their leaders, Stanton Dowd. A load of plague virus is on its way to New York. Virus? You mean the Great Death? What's Dowd got to do with it? The same corporation that makes ambrosia also manufactures the virus. Quite convenient. The virus came over in a super freighter previously owned by Dowd. Yeah, most of Majestic 12 is just hand-me-downs from the Illuminati. Huh. We knew about Ambrosia, but the virus, that's news. They're infecting people on purpose, huh? I was hoping Dowd could tell me where the freighter would unload. I'll contact him. Go to the burn-up storefront of Osgood & Sons, over where the tunnels connect to the warehouse district. You know, where the NSF had the generator. I'll try to get him to meet you there.
Osgood & Sons.
Yeah, and JC, be careful who you mention the Illuminati to. Like Joe Green. He's a spy for UNATCO.
The reporter? Are you sure?
Here's the proof. Hey, kill Green and you'll be doing all of us a favor. I saw him hanging around the free clinic.
You out here because of martial law? I didn't know they were using Marines.
Nah, UNATCO likes to work alone. I just came out to look up a girl I used to know, Sandra Renton. FEMA gave me a pass for the curfew.
She left town.
I know. Just my luck.
What's FEMA doing handing out travel papers?
They took over the advanced submarine base where I work. I don't like being pushed off duty, but I guess little R&R never hurt anyone.
They brought in their own staff?
Most of us were moved out of the main submarine hangar last night. FEMA set up a perimeter. We'd sure like to know what's going on in there.
I would too. Maybe I'll check it out for you.
You a cop?
Used to be.
I'll say it straight. I'm a patriot. I don't like to see one of our top secret bases commandeered, especially when the only people allowed inside are these Asian mafia types. You think you can do something about it? I can have my buddies at the front gate let you slip by. My name's Vinny. Tell him you know me.
Thanks. I'll see what I can find out.
Us Americans, last of a dying breed.
What do you want? Prices have tripled to 30 because of martial law.
Heard the name Stanton Dowd.
What do you want with Dowd?
A private matter. Know where I can find him.
I'm gonna say this once. That German mech from UNATCO already came by looking for you. You got money to spend? Fine. This curfew's killing me, but leave me out of your business. That guy's oiled up and ready for a fight.
Gunther.
Do you want something or not?
Never mind.
What's up?
Looking for that Joe Green guy.
Us Americans, last of a dying breed. We've got to stick together. I don't know why we let so many crooks run this.
So, I need to find that burnt out building. That's where they were telling me to go, to meet someone. So probably here.
You Dowd?
I agreed to see you because we have a mutual enemy.
Why a vacant building? I thought the Illuminati were bankers, politicians, Council on Foreign Relations types.
We always stayed in the background, even when that was true.
You all right?
Caught this damn plague myself. Anyway, we never had troops like Majestic 12 or freighters full of bioweapons, if what you say is accurate.
It's accurate. I just don't know where the freighter would dock.
They'll want to hide it. The only facility big enough on the East Coast is the Advanced Submarine Facility at the Brooklyn Naval Shipyards.
Of course. That's why FEMA took it over.
They're probably storing the virus in the ship's diesel tanks. The only way to make sure it's destroyed will be to scuttle the ship.
Scuttle a super freighter?
It can be done if you know where to place the charges. Smuggler should have explosives that will work.
I already have some explosives.
I'd pick up some more while I have the chance. But if you think you're equipped, then find your pilot and get going.
You sure you're all right?
I'm hanging in there. If you come across some ambrosia on that ship, however...
Don't worry, I'll get you some medicine.
I'll give you a blueprint of the ship. The X's mark the 5 tri-hull wells. Crack those up. Reverse the bilge pumps, and the ship will split open like a banana.
Go.
They found us. Where'd they go? We're trapped.
Whoa.
MJ-12 troops converging on your position, JC. I'll land the copter on the roof of the tunnel. Get out of there.
That's it. I think you got all of them. Thank goodness. Now, get to the shipyard.
Where's the smuggler?
Us Americans, last of a dying breed. We've got to stick together.
I took out that reporter, Joe Green. I don't like people who ask a lot of questions.
No shit. Man, you really did change sides. Never would have thought it possible.
Stay out of the street. Cops shoot at anything.
Let me just see where this smuggler is. Oh, that guy. So I remember the guy, but I can't remember how to get there. Oh, looks like I found it.
We are preparing for our operation now. You are finished.
Yes. Password?
Bloodshot.
I'm showing net activity on several of the smuggler's avatars. He must be at home. your location. Better get what you need from Smuggler pronto. Meet me on the roof of the hotel.
I need your help.
What for?
I've located a supply of the virus that causes Gray Death. A freighter at the Brooklyn Naval Shipyard.
It's the government, isn't it? Part of some experiment.
Conspirators. Some in the government, some out.
What do you expect me to do about a freighter?
Help me scuttle it. You have any extra lambs or rockets?
You think you can scuttle a freighter with a lamb?
A few lambs at weld points.
I'll help you out. How about a rocket for a GEP gun? Usually save those for the NSF, but I'll sell it at a loss, say 2,500. You can also have a half dozen lambs for 2,400. Better buy now. I'm selling cheap only because a lot of people could die.
Give me a break. Hundreds of millions of lives are at stake.
I like what you're doing, but I gotta cover my costs. Hey, I'm starting to get nervous about this. What you're about to do is gonna turn some heads. I don't want any trouble from the authorities.
Actually, UNATCO's planning an operation of some kind. You might want to get out of Hell's Kitchen after I leave.
What kind of operation?
A manhunt. For me. I don't think you want to get caught in the middle.
Thanks for the warning. Come on, let's wrap this up. You telling me the truth about this super freighter? They're really gonna expose people to the plague?
A Marine from the shipyard told me that FEMA's involved. Guess they've gone from fixing emergencies to making them.
If you ask me, I bet FEMA wants to cause a national emergency and get control of the army.
I think we can expect Walton Simons to make a grab for power one way or another.
That's all they would need. One national emergency. Then they could get rid of the president, shut down Congress, and suspend the Constitution.
Wish I had 2,400 credits. I could use a half a dozen lambs.
You can always loot the ammo storage facility at the shipyard. It's free, if you don't get caught. Scuttling a freighter's a big...
Give me a break. Hundreds of millions of lives are at stake.
I like what you're doing.
How do I get up there? Oh.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
I've dropped you in an abandoned lot next to the base. There should be an old grate on the wall that you can gain entry through. I've got to get out of here before the sentries get suspicious.
Alright, as we've reached a new level and mission, I'm going to end this one here. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you'd like to be notified about when I go about putting up more videos in the Deus Ex playthrough series, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube side of things, be notified when those videos are made available, or click follow or subscribe on Twitch to watch me play through this live. And with that guys, have a good one.